A sharp slowdown in U.S. job growth rattled investors on Friday and put a September interest rate cut from the Federal Reserve back on the table. The Labor Department's closely watched non-farm payrolls report showed the economy added 73,000 jobs in July, far less than the 110,000 jobs economists polled by Reuters had expected. The unemployment rate also ticked up to 4.2%. But the bigger surprise may have been revisions to prior months. June's previously reported increase of 147,000 jobs was revised down to a mere 14,000. And payrolls for May were slashed from 144,000 to a gain of only 19,000 jobs, revisions the Labor Department itself called, quote, larger than normal.
This was a stunner of a report.
Mark Hamrick is senior economic analyst at Bankrate.
What really grabs you by the throat here is that we had downward revisions for payrolls, making for a total loss of 258,000 jobs in May and June. And so the question really is, are tariffs, the uncertainty and certainty of tariffs in the economy really prompting employers to hit the pause button? And you have to say that's what's been happening over the past several months now.
The latest tariff turmoil came when President Donald Trump on Thursday slapped dozens of trading partners with steep tariffs ahead of Friday's trade deal deadline. Those included a 35% duty on many Canadian goods, 50% on Brazilian imports, and 39% on goods from Switzerland, an amount that stunned the small European nation. The labor market is weakening at a time when tariffs are starting to boost inflation. The Federal Reserve on Wednesday voted to hold rates steady, wary of what Trump's tariffs will do to price pressures. Two Fed governors dissented, opting instead for an immediate cut. President Trump has been pushing aggressively for rate cuts, repeatedly criticizing Fed Chair Jerome Powell for failing to heed to his demands. Trump weighed in again on Friday, saying in a social media post that Powell is a, quote, stubborn moron, and that the central bank, quote, must substantially lower interest rates. Later on Friday, Trump said in another post that he directed his team to fire the head of the Labor Department's Bureau of Labor Statistics, accusing her of faking the jobs report numbers.